Hey guys, Casey Stutzman here, owner of the Performance Locker in Alpena, Michigan. I'm here today with Coach Ben. We're going to talk about a couple different ways we can vary intensity with our conditioning, within our conditioning, and we're going to be using the Most Fit Core Hammer. So there's a couple different ways we like to work this. The first one we're going to look at is very high intensity conditioning. So a lot of times when we talk conditioning, we just think doing stuff for a really long period of time. And yes, that is one way to train conditioning, endurance, but it doesn't work for everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to play with different intensity zones. We're also going to mess with recovery. So on this first one, Ben is only going to go for 20 seconds. We're going to keep same side hits on the hammer, so that way he doesn't have a lot to think about and he can just focus on power into the ground. I'm going to coach him to try and crack the floor with every single strike. When we're talking and coaching our athletes through this, we're not necessarily going to reward them for how many hits they get, but for how much power per hit. For this to be successful, if he only does 5 or 6 hits, each one should be just as strong as the first one. We're looking for maximum effort, and then we're going to give him a nice long recovery. So we're not going to go through the whole thing, but for example, we're going to have him go for 20 seconds really aggressively on the same side, and then rest for a full 40 so he can recuperate. So these are going to look like this. Big, powerful swings, and he's trying to drive maximum energy into the floor. One more. I'm giving him time to wind up and smack. This is going to really start to get your athletes out of breath. When the 20 seconds is up, you should be noticed that they're really huffing, kind of like if they just ran a 100-meter sprint along those lines. And then I'm going to give him enough time to recover so that way he can keep his power up. We are going to play with some volume on these, so we might do anywhere between 6 to 8 sets. Each one is going to take a little bit more out of the well. Next one, he's going to switch sides and do same thing. Now, we're also going to flip the script on this, and we're going to lower the intensity, but we're going to increase the duration. We're still going to give him some recovery so he keeps the power up. Volume-wise, we could keep this the same, anywhere between 6 to 8 sets. But this time, we're going to alternate arms, and we're going to go for tempo. So I want him to try and get as many strikes in as he can in a 40-second period, and then allowing for some recovery. Now, because A, we're hitting more, and for a longer period of time, we're not going to have as much intensity. So this is going to be more quick hitting movement. Let's take a look at those. And he's working on every time, trying to improve that. Notice he's finishing off the bounce. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. So he's trying to keep a consistent pattern. He's catching off the bounce right into the other side and going over, trying not to have any break in the action. You'll notice that's not going to be as intense in the slams, but we're going to be training different energy systems. We're also changing up the work to rest ratios. So the whole idea here is bringing some more complexity into our endurance and conditioning work.